Hello everyone. So today we are going to learn to construct a triangle when its base, an angle adjacent to the base and the sum of the length of remaining sides is given. Means sum of two sides, base and one adjacent angles are given, then how to construct triangle. This we are going to learn with the help of one example. Example is construct triangle PQR in which QR is equal to 4.2. QR is equal to 4.2 means it is a base. Angle Q is equal to 40 degree. What is that? This is angle adjacent to the base. And PQ plus PR is equal to 8.5 centimeter. This is nothing but a sum of the length of remaining sides. Now for that, what is important? It's very important to have analytical figure. Now analytical figure is nothing but a rough figure. Now rough figure means what is important? So analytical figure is nothing but a rough figure. Now it is clearly told base. So base is here QR. So we'll draw the base. Analytical figure, so I am drawing without taking any measurement. So this is base QR. Okay. And angle Q is 40 degree. So I am going to draw here angle Q 40 degree. And then I am going to draw the perpendicular bisector of this. So I will get the idea. There where this QR will come in base and here P will be there. Triangle PQR. Now we'll draw the fair figure. Now for the fair figure, what I am going to do? I will draw base QR is equal to 4.2. So base QR is equal to 4.2. So this is base 4.2. And I'll give the name here as analytical figure. I've given QR. So I'll write here QR. Then angle Q is 40 degree. So I will take the protractor. I'll keep it over here. Okay. So angle Q is 40 degrees. So we'll take the protractor and we'll draw the angle 40 degree from point Q. This is 40 degree. Okay. Now what I am going to do, I will join point Q and angle where we have marked it. Okay. This is 4.2 centimeter. This one is 40 degree. Now very important thing. What we have to take? PQ plus PR. Means instead of given two sides, one angle, it is given sum. So now we have taken here 40 degree angle and I have extended the ray and I will give the name to this extended ray X instead of giving Q because triangle is not ready yet. Now PQ plus PR is 8.5. So what we will do, we'll take the measurement 8.5. Okay, we'll take the measurement 8.5. You can see that I have taken the measurement 8.5. Addition measurement I have taken 8.5. This is 8.5. Now what I am going to do, I will put the still point of the compass on Q, that is our angle, and I will draw the arc on the ray. So this point will take other point D. Okay. Then we will take the ruler, will join D and base R. Okay, after that we will draw the perpendicular bisector of DR. DR is nothing but a perpendicular segment. So we will draw the perpendicular of DR. We'll take more than half, draw the arc here and draw the arc here. Okay, then we'll put the still point of the compass on D. We'll keep the same distance and we'll intersect this previous arc. Will intersect. Now here you can see the arc is not intersecting, so we'll again keep on R and we will extend the R. Now because of this we'll be having 2 points. This is the one point and this one is the another point. We'll join both the intersecting arc or point of intersection. This we will join. This we will join. Okay, now if you'll see that this is the perpendicular bisector of DR is intersecting QX at some point. Perpendicular bisector of DR, that is L, is intersecting QX at some point. This point is nothing but a P. This point is nothing but a P. Then we will join PR. Then we will join PR. So this is the required triangle. You will have to shade the triangle, required triangle PQR. You will have to shade the triangle. You will have to draw this perpendicular sign over here, identical mark. This point is your P and required triangle is PQR. In this way you are going to construct the triangle whenever the base is given, one adjacent angle is given and sum of two sides are given. Thank you.